Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. First of all, welcome to What's Up Wednesday, where we do a thumbs up or thumbs down, and it's never a thumbs down because we're above ground. So just know that ahead of time. Every day above ground is a good day. My dad used to tell me that all the time. And we have to always be positive and know that you're on the right journey. But anyway, I digress. Sorry about that. I'm just feeling a little emotional because so many of you reached out when I was in the hospital, and I will get to how I got to the hospital and what's happened since then. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who reached out. All your well wishes, all your prayers, your thoughts, your concern, it means the world to me. And I appreciate you more than you will ever know. And that comes from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly mean that. So anyway, if you like me, if you like this video, my content, please like and subscribe. We're almost at 400 subscribers, and next year we're manifesting 1 million, so we have to get on track. We need 4 more subscribers to reach 400, and in December I'm doing a giveaway called Deserving December. I don't know when I'm doing it yet, but it will be makeup related and Temu related items in a giveaway, and one of you, 400 hopefully, will be getting a nice gift right around the holidays. So please watch out for that announcement when I'm going to be doing that. Anyway, if you know me, if you've been here for any length of time, you already know I get lipstick on this tooth all the time. You will see me do that throughout the whole video. Anyway, so the last Wednesday, we were at where I had went to my ENT, and my grandson and my ex-husband and I were babysitting on before my birthday, which was October 22nd. October 22nd, I had gotten really sick. I had 103 fever, and I ended up with RSV, which is a upper respiratory virus that is highly contagious, which is how I got it from my grandson. It turns out that it turned into a sinus infection, and I went to the ENT, who ordered me Augmentum. Well, I went back to the ENT today because of what happened that it ended up landing me in the hospital. And I said, listen, I'm just still not getting any better. I'm not getting over being sick. I just feel so congested, like even the back of my neck, feels like it's hardening with congestion in it. I said, and it feels like it's getting in my chest. So he took the tube, went up the nose, did what he needed to do, and said, I still have all on this side, a whole bunch of pus, and I still have a sinus infection. So he ordered me a new antibiotic, which is Ceftin. And that's probably going to bother my stomach, but I'm just so congested, like I can't even hear myself speak. I'm hoping I'm not being overly loud in this. But I also hope I'm not whispering because I can't hear myself. I keep trying to get my ears to pop, and they're not popping. And I'm not supposed to do that anyway. But I am irrigating and doing everything he told me to. I'm taking my nasal spray. I am taking my inhalers. I am doing the irrigation, which I do not like. I call that waterboarding, and I think it's illegal to do. And I don't think people should just do that to themselves. I just have to put that out there. I don't like that. But I am doing it. And hopefully this will clear up. Otherwise, I will have to go to the surgeon who did my sinus surgery a while ago, last year, and go back to him and have another surgery done on my sinuses because they're just not clearing up, so we got to work through this. He told me today to call my PCP, my primary doctor, and let him know that I feel like this is all like in my chest now because I feel it like dripping down, and to let him know to do a chest x-ray so it doesn't turn into bronchitis or worse, pneumonia, because with my track record, that's the plot we're on right now, is we're headed in that direction. I'm coughing constantly, and because of the coughing, last Wednesday on November 9th, I think it was a Wednesday. No, it was a Thursday. November 9th, I was doing a video, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, my stomach feels funny. And I felt stuff that you should not feel coming, like a hole in your stomach, stuff coming out of a hole in your stomach. And I showed my mom, and I was like, I think my intestines are coming out. And she's like, no, that's impossible. But I had Whipple surgery in 2002 and a gastric, I removed my stomach because I had gastroparesis in 2012. And because of that, like, I know you can get an intestinal hernia. I did not know you could get one by your belly button. And that's where they had done the last surgery on me. And it's just weaker. And the doctor said to me, that what happens is people think the first 2 weeks out of surgery are the most critical because that's when you're not, they think things can go wrong and stuff like that. It's usually from 2 to 6 weeks. That's the worst time for healing because you forget that you're not supposed to be doing certain things. You're a little bit more lax. You're not as careful as you were in the beginning. And that's when things tend to happen. I could not control the fact that I had been coughing because of this respiratory infection that I have and this sinus infection that I have. And I am an asthmatic. So because of all those things, I could not control the coughing. They did give me cough medicine, but it was not covered by my insurance. And so I've just been coughing so much. And I ripped open a little hole in my stomach and my intestines were coming out. So I ended up having emergency surgery on November 9th. I was discharged happily on the 10th. I did not want to stay in the hospital any longer than I had to. I wanted to get home and just be in my house. Sometimes you're like, okay, a hospital, like for me, is, some people go there and they're like, oh, you get fed, you get this, you get that. It's nice, you're relaxed, people are doing things for you. I find it so annoying to just sit there and not do anything. Like, I have a hard time not doing anything. And it was just, I had to get out of there. I had to get out. And since I'm doing well, they let me go. I saw my surgeon yesterday, and he told me that everything looks good, just to be very careful. I still can't bend. I still can't lift. I still can't drive for 6 weeks. And I was going to listen. Okay, but tomorrow I have to look at this lipstick stuff. Tomorrow I have to take my nephew to the airport, and I will not let my sister drive because she had to drive me somewhere the other day, and I really thought I was going to lose my crap. Drive that should have taken us 20 minutes took us an hour. She drives like 10 miles an hour. She's a nervous driver, and I would rather take my time, be in charge of the car, and know that I'm going to get there and get us there safely than have her drive on an expressway or a parkway and next to a truck and have her like dick out. So tomorrow I'm going to be driving my nephew to the airport, but as soon as I get home, I will stop driving again and I will rest. I promise. You don't have to yell. I already know I'm doing something stupid, but if you drove with my sister, you would understand. It's really not that stupid. It's just not, I'm doing it for my safety and my nephew's safety. I love him to pieces. So that's what's been going on. I don't have to go back to the surgeon unless something else happens. Fingers crossed that it won't. And I have to go back to the ENT about my sinus infection in 2 weeks and hopefully no surgery. So fingers crossed for that too. And I just want to tell you all how much I appreciated you reaching out, and the love that you showed me was more than my heart could hold, and I appreciate you so much. I really and truly do. It's been a bad month for me, health-wise, and it's hard for me to get things done in my house and even videos and stuff because I'm really exhausted. I am so tired, and then I feel like I should be doing something and I try to do something and it's just not, cohesive to what's been wrong with me. So when I stop this video, I will edit it, and then I'm going to call the doctor's office and see if they can do a chest x-ray and just make sure everything's okay, or see if he wants to see me in the office, and we'll work from there because I'm still short of breath, and still having a hard time with my health, and I'm just not getting to the point where I'm getting better, so that's What's Up Wednesday. We're going to leave it on a positive note, and the positivity is just amazing, because I am not going to let anything get me down. I'm just not. There's too much in life to be grateful for, and I know we're in November and you should be thinking about being grateful with Thanksgiving coming and everything, and there's so much to be thankful for. You know, you have your health. You woke up this morning, even if all you did was take a shower, not even take a shower, but brush your teeth, brush your hair. I am so proud of you. I am. And it's not easy day in and day out. I know that. But make sure you stay positive and stay the course, because you're important and you're needed. Anyway, I'm sorry if this was a little preachy today. But that's the moment that I'm having at the moment. So I wanted to share that with you. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's nobody else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock.